Good evening. Welcome to Sterling High School. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to welcome you to Sterling and our 2023 Academic Awards Banquet. First off, I would like to thank Mrs. Considine, the Guidance Department, Scholarship Committee for all their hard work in putting the night together. A special thanks to Mrs. Linda Giambri. This night does not run without all the hard work that she put into this event. Thank you. I would like to thank the parents and guardians for a job well done. On behalf of Sterling High School, thank you for the sacrifices that you have made. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding and your support. Next, I'd like to thank our alumni, community members, and staff for taking time out of their busy lives to be here to recognize the members of the class of 2023. Your presence is truly appreciated. Just a quick shout out to Mrs. Emily Baylog and Reed and Ivy. She's our outstanding alumni achiever, and those two are members of our swim team. Hopefully they're having a good time here tonight. If you were to bookend great events during the school year, you probably couldn't do much better than the NHS in the fall and the Senior Awards Banquet right here. What makes this very special, as really for educators, is the pride we can take in these events, because it truly is the students, their achievements, and their excellence are being highlighted. It's all the reasons that we're involved in education. You know, the difference between the NHS and tonight sometimes is simply filling out the application. These are great students. They have character, they have service, they have scholarship, they have everything you need for NHS. Sorry, I'm missing my last pillar. All right, but they have everything that the NHS members have, and then some. All right, so students tonight are truly the best of class of 23. I'm a big Ted Lasso fan, and I wanted to share a quote with you. I hope that either all of us or none of us are judged by the actions of our weakest moments, but rather the strength we show when and if we're ever given a second chance. On behalf of the Board of Education and staff, I want to congratulate you, the class of 23, on this special night. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shim. It is my pleasure to introduce our 2023 Alumni Outstanding Achiever. Dr. Baylog graduated from Sterling High School in 2002. In the year since graduation, Dr. Baylog earned several degrees and served in the United States Air Force and the New Jersey Air National Guard. Additionally, Dr. Baylog has practiced occupational therapy and is a professor in the Occupational Therapy Doctorate Program at Rutgers University. Dr. Baylog currently resides in Stratford with her husband, Matt, class of 1993, and her two children, Reed and Ivy. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Emily Baylog.
Thank you. Today I stand before you filled with gratitude and a deep sense of reflection. As I reflect on my journey, I am reminded of a pivotal moment during my senior year here at Sterling High School, a moment that would forever shape the trajectory of my life. It was a seemingly ordinary day, just like any other. I sat in the media center, filled with excitement about my early graduation plans and the prospects for attending Camden County Community College, before embarking on my dream of pursuing occupational therapy at Thomas Jefferson University. Little did I know that this day, September 11th, 2001, would mark a turning point that would test my resilience and redefine my purpose. On that fateful day, our nation faced an unprecedented challenge, a day that shook us to our core and threatened our sense of security. The world seemed uncertain, and the road ahead appeared daunting. In the weeks and months that followed, I felt a call to action, a duty to serve and protect. I made the decision that would alter the course of my life. I joined the United States Air Force, shifting my educational aspirations, my dreams, and the familiarity of my community. As I completed that semester at Camden County College, I embarked on a journey filled with trepidation and uncertainty. Boot camp and tech school awaited me, challenging me in ways I could never have imagined. But within those challenges lay incredible opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In the face of adversity, we as a nation found strength, and I did too. We united as a nation, demonstrating resilience, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to rebuilding and moving forward. In the Air Force, I learned invaluable skills and lessons at a young age, skills and lessons that continue to shape me today. The values of integrity, service before self, and excellence became my guiding principles. I discovered strength I never knew I possessed, and I developed a profound appreciation for the power of community and the unwavering support of loved ones, my family, including my late mother, my sisters, Dale and Laura, both Sterling alumni, and my husband, Army veteran and fellow Sterling alumnus, Matt Balog, became my pillars of strength, encouraging me every step of the way. Today, as we gather here, we find ourselves in the midst of another formidable challenge, the global pandemic that has gripped our world. The class of 2023, much like my generation in 9/11, has encountered unexpected obstacles, disrupted plans, and moments of uncertainty. But let me assure you, just as we rose to the occasion, so will you, and so have you. Like 9/11, the COVID-19 pandemic has tested our resilience, our adaptability, and our collective spirit. It has required us to reimagine what is possible, to find strength in unity, and to support one another through the darkest of times. It has pushed us to be innovative, to embrace change, and to find new ways of connecting and learning. I faced both hardships and unexpected detours. As I served in the Air Force, I completed both my bachelor's and my master's degrees in occupational therapy and deployed during Operation Enduring Freedom in support of the Iraq War. I overcame homesickness, distance from my loved ones, and the challenges of being in a foreign land. It was during these difficult times that I learned the importance of finding my people, those who would root for me and support me even when times were tough. My journey has taken me from serving in the military to becoming an occupational therapist, specializing in geriatric rehabilitation, home modification, and aging in place. For 15 years, I worked as a clinician and then decided to pursue a PhD in translational health science. When I completed my PhD during the height of the pandemic, I became a professor in the inaugural occupational therapy doctorate program at Rutgers University so that I could force multiply my clinical efforts by teaching future occupational therapists how to deliver the best evidence-based care. Hardships come in all shapes and sizes. I also had to confront the heartbreaking loss of my mother to cancer in 2016. She was not only my mother, but my guiding light, the woman who showed me what courage means and how to fight relentlessly to reach my dreams. Her passing occurred when my children were just 1 and 3 years old, and the void left by her absence has been indescribably difficult to bear. But from the depths of grief, I draw strength from her life lessons, carrying them with me every day. Everything I do is stitched with her color. She taught me to never take life for granted, to embrace every moment with gratitude, and to never lose sight of the power of love and resilience. I have found peace in raising my children, Reed and Ivy, with the love of my life, a man I have loved for 20 years, my best friend. Choose your partners wisely. They should bring out the best in you and support you in your darkest hours. I have found joy and deep connections as a volunteer. For 3 years, I served locally with Stratford and Camden County's Veteran of Foreign Wars. I continue to support and serve as a scholar and regional captain of the Pat Tillman Foundation, an organization named after NFL superstar and Army Ranger Pat Tillman, who was killed in Afghanistan in 2004. And a grassroots veteran organization that I helped develop, Action Tank, where we serve the greater Philadelphia community by addressing the most pressing needs with a yearly mission. We have boots on the ground service and high-level policy development. And we've addressed food insecurity, gun violence, COVID-19, the tree canopy, period poverty, and this year, community behavioral health. I also serve as the legislative chair for the New Jersey Occupational Therapy Association, where I advocate with my peers and students to ensure we safely protect the clients we work with and bring them the best care within our scope of practice. More recently, I have been involved with the Sterling community to shape the vision and mission and serve as an advisory member. I've also worked with Heroic Gardens to beautify Stratford's Veteran Park and various volunteer activities with my children. It is through service with and for veterans, occupational therapists, and my local community that I've met my truest friends. Friends who don't all look like me, but align with my values of service, justice, acceptance, empathy, collaboration, and kindness. I stand before you as proof that with determination, perseverance, and a supportive community, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your wildest dreams. These may sound like God-given talents, but I want you to imagine them as an iceberg, a majestic and formidable structure. What we see above the surface represents the successes, the accolades, and the milestones. But beneath the surface lies a hidden world, the challenges, the rejections, and the sacrifices that have shaped and refined my path. My research has centered around creating age-friendly communities, exploring team science, sharing perspectives of veteran culture, and improving healthcare quality. These areas have guided my work, providing a compass to navigate the challenges and decisions that arise along the way. In pursuit of my knowledge and impact, I faced numerous rejections from publications and grant applications. Each rejection was a blow, a reminder of the competitive nature of academia and the need for resilience. But I refused to let these setbacks define me. Instead, I used them as fuel to improve my projects, to dig deeper, and to push the boundaries and impact of my research. I learned from each rejection, understanding that failure is not a reflection of my worth, but an opportunity for growth. Sometimes, in the pursuit of our passions, we must make tough choices and let go of certain ventures. For example, I've had to change directions in my research because of the pandemic. I've had to reduce my time with certain projects so I could focus on my family. I had to drop a tech startup I co-founded and developed with the Veterans Affairs Innovation Center because timing wasn't right for my passion of becoming a professor. It is not a sign of failure, but rather a testament to our ability to adapt and stay true to our core values. Throughout it all, my core values have remained unwavering. I am driven by a deep commitment to community, social justice that promotes equity for all Americans, the empowerment of older adults, and the shaping of critical thinkers. I share these aspects of my journey with you not to dwell on the failures or the missed opportunities, but to highlight the importance of embracing the twists and turns that life presents. Each rejection, each pivot, and each sacrifice has shaped and refined my path, leading me to where I stand today. It is a reminder that failures and mistakes are not indicative of our worth, but rather stepping stones towards growth and self-discovery. These experiences have shaped me in profound ways, reinforcing the importance of cherishing every opportunity and treasuring the relationships that enrich our lives. They have instilled in me a profound sense of empathy and a deep understanding of the fragility of life. Through it all, I have learned the value of resilience and the ability to persevere in the face of adversity. As you embark on your own journeys, remember that life is a delicate balance, and challenges will inevitably arise. Embrace these challenges, for they have the power to shape you and reveal your true strength. Cherish your loved ones. Honor their memory, and draw upon their wisdom and love as you pursue your dreams. Remember that success is not measured solely by loss or the absence of failures, but by your unwavering commitment to your core values and your willingness to learn and adapt. Embrace the challenges, embrace the unknown, and never be afraid to redefine your path when necessary. Stay true to your passions and let your core values guide you, for they are the compass that will lead you to meaningful and fulfilling accomplishments. May the difficulties we encounter serve as reminders to live fully, to hold on to our dreams, and to embrace the resilience that lies within us. Let us never take life for granted and approach each day with gratitude and determination. You, the class of 2023, have shown immense courage and determination in navigating these challenging times. Despite the obstacles that have come your way, you have persisted, demonstrating resilience and a commitment to excellence. Your ability to adapt, to find silver linings in the midst of uncertainty, and to support one another serves as an inspiration to us all. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the challenges you have overcome have prepared you to navigate the uncertainties that lie ahead. Trust in your ability. Believe in your dreams. Ask for help when you need it. And know that you are capable of achieving greatness. You have the power to make a difference in the world, to shape the future, and to leave a lasting impact. As social activist Patrick Geddes has said, think global, act local. Receiving the Alumni Outstanding Achiever Award is a testament to the power of resilience and strength of community. It is a reminder that in times of adversity, we find our truest selves and rise above the challenges that stand in our way. As we gather here today, let us celebrate the collective spirit of excellence that Sterling High School fosters within its alumni. Congratulations, class of 2023, Sterling alum. Embrace the challenges, seize the opportunities, and embark on your extraordinary journey with unwavering determination and an unyielding spirit. The world awaits your brilliance, your compassion, and your impact. Thank you, Sterling High School, for this tremendous honor. I am forever grateful for the foundation you provided me and the unwavering support of this extraordinary community. Together, let us continue to inspire and uplift one another as we shape a brighter future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Balog. Our first award of the evening goes to the president of the class of 2023, Quinn Hughes. Next, the president of Student Council, Layla Solomon.
Well, Dr. Balog, I'm successful already. I managed to avoid the cord here and not trip over the microphone. My three awards are the Board of Education Student Leadership Award. This year's goes to Layla Solomon. My second award is the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Business Award goes to Haley Lucier. And my third and final award, the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics, goes to Cole Doms.
All right, the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics goes to Cole. Oh, I'm so sorry, I messed up. Sorry. Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Art goes to Damon Collins. And Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Social Studies goes to Margaret Ralston.
The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Vocal Music goes to Vera Caruso. The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Instrumental Music goes to Andrew Bishop. The Sterling Board of Education for Outstanding Achievement in NJROTC goes to Shane Ferreira.
And a little bit of typecasting since I'm a retired phys ed major. Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Physical Education goes to Ethan Vradatis. Sterling Board of Education Promising Future Award goes to Janice Ingles de los Santos. And the Sterling Board of Education Award for Outstanding Achievement in Science goes to Brianna Blanchard.
The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in World Language goes to Maggie Taylor. The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in English goes to Ajane Kazi. And the Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Technical Education goes to Braden Sheehan.
All right. Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Family and Consumer Science goes to Ashley Blakelock. All right. The Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in Dramatic Art, Damon Collins. Sterling Board of Education Outstanding Achievement in STEM, Beck Radcliffe.
The Sterling Board of Outstanding Achievement in Channel 19 TV, Nicholas Rattano. Class of 2023 for Most Improved Student, Rowdy Rodriguez. The Class of 2023 Leadership Award, Nicoletta Trullo.
Okay, I'm here to present the Sterling Coaches Awards. This is one that we just asked the coaches, hey, just give us an athlete who does all the right things in the classroom, outside the classrooms, and you have to worry about. And they gave us some really good nominees here. The first one's going to Brianna Blanchard. The next award is going to Ajane Kizzy. Next award is going to Yana Manley Perez. Next award is going to Kate McVeigh. Next award is going to Josh Moreland. Okay, the next award is going to Megan Quinn. Next award is going to Justin Rodriguez. Okay. The next award is going to Christian Ruiz. Okay. In addition to Sterling Coaches Athletics Awards, we also give out a Going the Extra Mile Award to students. Now, we have 2 students who actually won both. They were nominated for a Sterling Coaches Award, and they're also being presented for a Going the Extra Mile Award as well. And this is given out to students who just, every time they do something, they do it perfectly, and they make sure it's done properly. So the first one is Shane Ferreira. All right, the next one goes to a student who for 2 years I was saying get involved, get involved, and get involved in everything. And for the last 2 years I was like, man, she's involved in everything. So it goes from everything to half marathons to student council to being involved in athletic programs. It's Nicoletta Trilla. Okay, the last Going the Extra Mile Award goes to a young man who actually is in our band, in our instrumental music, Andrew Bishop.
The highest ranking school choice student male goes to Sebastian Anderson. Highest ranking school choice student female, Marissa Strader. Marissa also receives the Accolade Scholarship for Exceptional Service. Right. We've got 2 awards for the Sterling Education Association Scholarship, and the first one goes to Amanda Berkeley. And the second goes to Ajane Kazi.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here to present the Freshman Class Award for a student in the top 3% of the class of 2023, and the Freshman Class Award goes to Mandy Berkeley. The Sophomore Class Award for a student in the top 3% of the class of 2023 goes to Alyssa Brown. It happens. The Junior Class Award for a student in the top 3% of the class of 2023 goes to Brianna Blanchard.
I'm here to present the Colonial Conference Awards. Colonial Conference Senior Athlete Female, Amanda Berkeley. The Colonial Conference Senior Athlete Male, Cole Doms. The Colonial Conference Sportsmanship Female, Kate McVeigh. The Colonial Conference Sportsmanship Male, Samuel Egbesi.
On behalf of the Sterling Football and this Football Booster Club, these awards were first started in 2007. The Sterling Football Scholar Athlete Award, Samuel Egbesi. The Sterling Football Captain's Award, Andrew Kraus. The Sterling Football Silver Knight Award, Ilian Mercado Morales. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you the top 20 students in the graduating class of 2023. I'll ask that you hold their applause. They'll all make their way to the front. I'm going to run through the names. Here we go. Brianna Blanchard, Amanda Berkeley, Alyssa Brown, Alexis Berkeley, Cole Doms, Kimberly Wynn, Marissa Strader, Dyra Lynn Aguinaldo, Grace Miller, Tierra Prince, Victor John, Chloe Roroja, Rachel McCann, Andrew Bishop, Shane Ferreira, Quinn Hughes, Samantha McNally, Ajane Kazee, Vera Caruso, Christopher Banks, the top 20 students of 2023. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job.
Good evening. I'm presenting the Camden County Board of Chosen Freeholders Best of Class Awards. These students were previously awarded in front of the county, but it's our honor to honor them tonight and award them tonight in front of our Sterling community. First, Best Overall Student Award, Marissa Strader. The Community Service Award, Z. Strobel. The Leadership Award, Nicoletta Troilo. Most Courageous Student Award, Ryan Scully. Most Improved Student Award, Rowdy Rodriguez. Performing Arts Student Award, Maggie Taylor. And the School Spirit Award, Kenneth Stevens.
On behalf of the Laurel Springs Board of Education for the highest ranking student from Laurel Springs, I'm proud to announce Samantha McNally.
The Laurel Springs Borough Award for highest ranking student in Laurel Springs, Samantha McNally. And the Laurel Springs Borough Award for second highest ranking student in Laurel Springs, Haley Hughes. The Hynella Board of Education Award for the highest ranking student from Hynella, Connor Namico. The Magnolia Board of Education Mary McGarvey Award for the highest ranking student from Magnolia, Paula Ann Fennessy. Magnolia Scholarship for the Mesa Best All-Around Male Student from Magnolia, Beck Radcliffe. Magnolia Scholarship, the Mesa Best All-Around Female Student from Magnolia, Paula Ann Fennessy.
The Magnolia Democrat Club Award goes to Cassidy Creedon. And the Magnolia Historical Society Award goes to Drew Krause.
The Committee for the Magnolia Night Market was founded on the principles of community and volunteerism, and this student was able to exemplify and show those synergies together not only through word in her essay, but also through her actions in the Sterling community. The Magnolia Night Market Community for Volunteerism Scholarship goes to Z. Strobel.
Good evening. Somerdale Board of Education Award to top-ranking male student from Somerdale, Cole Doms. Somerdale Board of Education Award to top-ranking female student from Somerdale, Brianna Blanchard.
Good evening. The Somerdale Democrat Committee Scholarship goes to Z. Strobel.
The American Legion Scholarship, Magnolia Cole Doms. The Stratford Board of Ed Award to the top-ranking student from Stratford, Alyssa Brown. The Stratford Board of Ed award to the second highest ranking student from Stratford, Dyra Lynn Aguinaldo. The Stratford Dental Center Award goes to Katie Tully. The Stratford Fire Company Scholarship has 2 award winners. The first one is Margaret Ralston. And the second for the Stratford Fire Company Scholarship, again, is Katie Tully.
Okay. The Brian Hoff Memorial Scholarship presented to members of the soccer program who played a key role in their team's success. Not the star player, but a player willing to do whatever it takes to make the team better. An unsung hero who had the respect of their coaches and teammates for playing their role to the best of their ability.
Brian graduated in 2015. He was a proud member of the soccer team that won the Liberty Division title in 2014. The first championship in 27 years, and the first title under Coach Marlies. Brian was a key player in this championship team. Brian was known for doing backflips to the delight of his teammates, especially when they won the title, and his backflip made the local newspapers.
Brian was diagnosed with cancer in December of 2020 and bravely fought until March of this year. The Hoff family would like to thank everyone for their support and for providing the opportunity to pass along support for deserving Sterling students to the Brian Mackey Hoff Scholarship.
This year's 2 winners of the scholarship. Oh, wait, hold up. Before we do that, sorry. One thing about Brian is he had multiple passions. Carpentry, flipping and trading cards, and he was a professional golfer.
That was in the video game PGA Tour, 100% edition, $100 video, $100 video game edition. Okay, and his last passion, actually, he was a very successful gardener. For some reason, he never told us the type of plant. But this year's 2 winners for the scholarship are...
For the first winner, it is Sean Brandley. And our other winner, Mark Lockett.
Braden and Johnny made 1 mistake. There's not 2 winners, there's 4, Braden and Johnny.
Oh.
I'm here to present 2 awards to 2 great students in the Interact Club. The award is in honor of my late husband, Bruce. The 2 winners exceed the motto of Interact, service above self. So the winners are Z. Strobel and Dyra Lynn Aguinaldo.
Camden County Association of School Business Officials for Any District Award goes to Kimberly Wynn. The Camden County Association of School Business Officials for Summerdale Award goes to Andrew Vi. The Camden County School Counseling Association Award goes to Ambar Meha.
The scholarship is given in memory of my dad, Jib Camburn. He was a man that the recipients aren't even really old enough to even know. My dad spent his entire adult life teaching, being a counselor, and being a high school administrator. That was his day job. And then at night, he cared about the community and the kids in it. He dedicated 25 of his years to Stratford School Board and 10 plus to Sterling School Board. My dad was a man of integrity, always striving to make the school community that we grew up in better. And we as a family continue to do this to honor his memory and legacy. The scholarship is for 2 students who have displayed a hard work ethic, a strong will of determination, students who are willing to help others out and look forward to furthering their education. This year's scholarships go to Jake Camardo and Amanda Kingett.
Whatever you want to do. I'll go on the right here.
I'll go in front of the line. I'm also here on behalf of the Sterling Foundation for Educational Innovation, and we give out 2 awards every year. This year's recipients are Mackenzie Kaiser and Jonah Blank.
Good evening. The first award I'm going to present is the Gene Prendergast Carr Memorial Scholarship that goes to Marissa Strader. The next award has 2 recipients, the Jefferson Health Award. The first Jefferson Health System, the first recipient is Alexis Berkeley. The second recipient is Nathan Rivera.
The Jennifer Persia Memorial Scholarship goes to Quinn Hughes. The Joseph Cogan Scholarship, Margaret Russellton and Braden Sheehan.
I'm representing the Knights of Columbus from Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish, and this is for 2 more students in the Interact Club. This is for Addison Holloway, which I don't think he's here today, and Ashley Medina.
Good evening, everyone. Marines are not generally noted for congratulating Air Force personnel for any reason. However, I'm going to make an exception. Dr. Balog, I congratulate you on your service and your accomplishment. Good evening. My name is Dr. Virgil Johnson, and I'm here this evening representing the PFC Daniel Giordano Detachment of the Marine Corps League. I am pleased to announce that our detachment has a new commandant, and I have the honor of presenting these scholarships for the past 6 or 7 years, so I'm going to suggest that he attend next year's assembly in order to experience the pleasure of presenting these scholarships. And now to the business at hand. The detachment is honored to present the following scholarships. Nicholas Tolomeo, a Marine Corps veteran, was a charter member of the PFC Daniel Giordano Detachment. He was a longtime Summerdale councilman and was very involved in Sterling High School activities as well as community activities. In his honor, the Nicholas Tolomeo Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 for exemplary community involvement is awarded to Grace Miller. Daniel J. Giordano III was born in Hynella, New Jersey. He was graduated from the Sterling Regional High School in 1968. He joined the U.S. Marine Corps in August of that year and was later sent to Vietnam in January of 1969. Some 5 months later, Danny died of injuries sustained in a helicopter crash on May 18, 1969. He is buried in the New St. Mary's Cemetery in Belmore. Each year on Memorial Day, a wreath is placed on his grave by our detachment. In his honor, the Daniel Giordano Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 for exemplary service in the High School Reserve Officers Training Corps is awarded to Shane Ferreira.
Good evening. The Richard Hardenberg Scholarship of Academic Excellence goes to Amanda Berkeley. The ROTC Charles J. Vile Memorial Scholarship Navy goes to Makai Norell. And the ROTC Norman R. Kurzanowski Memorial Scholarship Marines goes to Z. Strobel.
They're not on the right page. Sorry, they're not on the right page up here. I gotta get to the right page. Okay. The State of New Jersey Department of Education awards the Seal of Biliteracy every year to students who can demonstrate proficiency in 2 languages, English, and in this case this year in Spanish. This is the first year that Sterling has assessed for this award, so we're really excited to award the Seal of Biliteracy to 2 of our seniors, Sarai Rodriguez and Ariel Avalos Analco.
I'm here tonight to present the Tark Hill Soccer Award to a young man and young women. This is a new award that we just put in place this year. This goes to 2 individuals who were at one time or currently members of the Tark Hill Soccer Club and have served as both players and volunteers in mentoring our youth and continuing the passion for this beautiful sport. Tark Hill is happy tonight to present this award to Braden Sheehan and Kate McVeigh.
There are 2 recipients of the Scotty Fund Award, and they are Alani Green and Cassidy Maynor.
Okay. Okay. Last minute thing. Okay. Here to present in honor of the Vietnam Veterans of America to Molly Skelly.
Good evening. My name is Irene Latto, and I am president of the White Horse Rotary Club of Stratford-Lindwall. And tonight I present the White Horse Rotary scholarships to 2 recipients. First one will be Marissa Strader. The second, Damon Collins.
The William Scully Memorial Scholarship Award was generously donated by a family within the Sterling community, and I'm here to present that award to Makai Norell.
Yeah. All right. I'm here to present tonight on behalf of the William Stout Scholarship. So I do have a speech, and regardless of what they say in the front row, it's not 5 pages. It's 2. All right. Tonight we recognize students who best represent the values set forth by the Stout Scholarship. As an alumni, there are many revered teachers here, but perhaps none greater than William Bill Stout. His influence spans decades, from the football field to the Spanish classroom and to the hallways. There's a word that symbolizes who he was as a person and why you were selected to receive this award: commitment. Commit to others. Mr. Stout was frank, honest, and loving to his students and players. His door was always open, no matter the situation, and with no bias. And to quote Tim O'Brien from the class of '76, he would drop anything he was doing to see and hear you. Looking up, of course. To listen first, how often do we do that anymore? For Mr. Stout, he knew that he couldn't responsibly give you advice that would encourage you to make positive choices if he did not show you his eyes and ears first. At his table, he fed and clothed and cultured many. Mr. Stout made house calls, injured or otherwise, and he didn't do these things because he thought of recognition. That's not why we do. Mr. Stout gave because he knew that if we were to mature into responsible people who were conscious of the world around us, he would have to show us humility, demonstrate sacrifice, and what it takes to advocate. Commitments to others don't come with a size or weight attached to them because they're acts of selflessness. You've given yourself to community through hundreds of hours of service, ranging from ROTC projects to an environmental club who donated over 4,000 pounds of clothes to one of the poorest sections in Philadelphia. You've given your time to run sports clinics from soccer to softball. You were heroes to those kids, if just for an hour or two, and someday they'll remember when they get here. You've stayed with your teammates when many didn't in a very tough season because you understand that it isn't just about you. You've had breakfast with veterans, and you've donated to neurodiversity. You've given someone a ride to practice that you barely knew because you were fair and kind. I've seen you share a book and a playlist. I've seen you share your lunch, a congratulations, a hug, and many compliments. Big or small, these are all pieces of evidence to say that my interactions with those around me matter, and you have my attention. I'm probably missing a lot, but Bill Stout would be honored that even just one of you took the time to make someone else feel seen and heard. While seeming contradictory, there's one other commitment that without it, commitments to others, to learning, and to mentoring are not possible, and that's commitment to yourself. We could all come up with a list on how to do so, but I think one Mr. Stout, as well as many teachers here would agree is paramount, is goal setting. Stout wasn't shy in letting you know that people with goals are motivated, responsible, and conscious of their well-being, and of course, others around them. And here I see nothing but goals, personal and social goals of being a best friend, balancing a work schedule because you know things are earned in life, participating in more school functions than ever before because it's not just high school, it's home. Academic goals of working to earn the best possible grades on a college credit test, in photography, even though acceptances are set and graduation is near. Aspirations of reaching the top academically, I'm glad I got to see that. I see career goals of becoming a doctor, a physical therapist, a nurse, service members, and teachers. Your goals do have a commonality that Mr. Stout would agree with. They are all predicated in others. Goals are healthy and give us purpose. They're holistic. They acknowledge our strengths and our limitations. When we have purpose, we achieve great things for ourselves and for others. Mr. Stout was a knight, and he continues to be in spirit. As you guys move on, I challenge you to do the same. With that being said, I'd like to present the Stout honorees for this evening. The first is Brianna Blanchard. The next one is Andrew Krause. Kate McVeigh. And Ryan Scully.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank all the presenters, parents, and the educators. My name is Mark Wilson, and on behalf of Wilson's Restaurant Lounge, we would like to present our first scholarship awards to these 5 outstanding students that we've had the pleasure of employing. They've always been reliable, performed their duties with pride, and those 5 recipients are Devin Byrne, Joshua Moreland, Hunter Jewell, Singmi Lema, and Victor John.
At this time, I'm going to call up the top 10 ranking seniors. Please hold your applause till the end. Brianna Blanchard, Amanda Berkeley, Alyssa Brown, Alexis Berkeley, Cole Doms, Kimberly Wynn, Marissa Strader, Dyra Lynn Aguinaldo, Grace Miller, and Tiara Prince.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian Award, an honor award certificate, a Sterling High School Board of Education plaque, the Albert L. Williams Jr. Memorial Scholarship awarded by the Board of Education to Amanda Berkeley. Valedictorian Awards, an honor award certificate, the Sterling High School Board of Education plaque for valedictorian, the Frank H. Vanell III Memorial Scholarship awarded by the Board of Education, the Elwood C. and Mary B. Reed Memorial Scholarship Award by the Board of Education to Miss Brianna Blanchard. Congratulations, class of 2023. Tomorrow is June 1st. You have 16 days remaining. On behalf of the Board of Education and the administration, thank you, Dr. Balog, for being here and receiving that award and sharing with us. May you guys, the class of 2023, have a wonderful finish to your school year and take advantage of every moment. Thank you to Mrs. Considine, the guidance team, and the point person, Mrs. Giambri, who's standing in the corner. Great job. Have a great evening, and go Knights.